Did you find it? Well, did you guys fucking no, I want to get this bullshit out the way because I didn't want to talk about this in the first place. Buckets, you want to talk about Arrow?
You want to talk about Arrow?
Yep.
You know Dr. Fumes? You want to talk about Arrow?
It's getting canceled.
Thank fucking
yes,
God.
It is. How do you feel?
That was a terrible depiction of fucking Arrow.
After 8?
I'll be honest.
After 8 seasons.
No, I'll be completely honest.
Gaga.
I saw the first, 3 seasons, I want to say, and the first 2 seasons were very good.
Gaga.
The 3rd season, not so good, so I stopped watching it. So I don't know anything that really happened after the 3rd season, other than what I saw from the crossovers between the Flash stuff.
I'm Batman and Oliver Queen.
You're absolutely Oliver who?
Queen.
Oliver Queen.
Oliver Queen.
See, you're not a true Green Arrow fan. Do you know his last name?
You're an Arrow fan, not a Green Arrow fan. Get on my face.
What?
With your cream cheese knife.
Ain't cream cheese. It's salad dressing.
You put salad dressing in your tuna?
Yeah.
You a sick boy. You didn't go to the doctor.
No, but in all seriousness, Stephen Amell, you did the series justice. We thank you. I thank you. Because the first 2 seasons...
He was a terrible Casey in the Ninja Turtle movie.
We ain't talking about no Ninja Turtles.
Tell him the actor. He was cornball, man.
Ninja Turtles movies suck.
Those Arrow sucks.
We're talking about Arrow.
Arrow
so,
sucks.
like Dr. Fume said, the first 2 seasons were phenomenal. I enjoyed them very much. Like most fans, I did fall off after that 2nd season. The 3rd season, I got in maybe 3 or 4 episodes. Like, I gotta stop watching it.
It's like a serious downturn in quality.
I came back somewhere towards the 1st season, and they lost me again. So, I'm not gonna say I'm happy it's ending, but I'm happy that it's ending and that it won't continue and it won't be so bad anymore after season 2. But thank you, Stephen, for your greatness. Arrowverse lives on, by the way. So for all these shows,
they're still gonna have probably some Flash episodes every now and then.
The Flash, Legend of Tomorrow. The Flash is not ending. The Flash just keep going.
Supergirl.
Yeah. Supergirl. Ain't talking about that. Supergirl. Did you guys watch Supergirl at all?
No.
I saw the 1st season. I thought it was alright.
Arrow sucks.
I watched maybe 2 episodes and a half of Supergirl, and I never went back.
Arrow
I didn't think it was terrible. But I don't know. I wasn't interested in watching the 2nd season. Let's put it that way.
I wasn't episode on watching it in the first place. I was like, oh, Supergirl. Oh, wait a minute. Kara? Wait, what? And I was like, nah, this isn't catching me. So yeah, I'm sorry. The Flash, on the other hand, the Flash did it. They came back strong.
The Flash is good. The Flash is good. Arrow sucks.
The Flash is ish.
I'm not sad to see Arrow go. I'm actually hope they do a better version of Arrow where he's actually happy and confident. Has a little pizzazz.
Step in his pep.
Yeah, a little step in his pep. You know,
Do you want him to have the Robin Hood?
What do you mean?
Yes, be a little happier.
Stephen was super confident. He had a battle with his confidence so much that he had to fight with his teammates.
You like the gritty
season.
I don't like
CW's gritty reboot.
I don't like no CW's Batman Arrow. This is corny as fuck,
If anything, he was overconfident. This is why he has.
He was over dark. Why the fuck is he so angry?
He led. So
corny.
The League of Shadows. You have to be dark.
He didn't happen to go. What? He led the League of Shadows? Ra's al Ghul's League of Shadows?
It was like, no, it wasn't the League of Shadows. It was a different group.
I don't believe this.
It was Ra's al Ghul's League of Shadows.
I thought it was a different group.
Nope.
Arrow is fucking corny. It's cornball.
Oh, wait a minute. It was a band of mercenaries. What is that? Isn't this the League of Shadows?
No, it wasn't League of Shadows.
League of Shadows is Ra's al Ghul from Batman.
Basically, it was like, I mean, Batman they're in the same.
He fought.
No, Batman shits on Arrow.
I'm not saying how good it is. I'm saying they're
Not
next
the
to each
actual
other in
character.
I'm talking about in that
I'm
Arrow
saying in
is
the
not.
universe, they're next to each other. What? Come on. Tell it how it is, Satan Sensei.
Arrow, the depiction of Green Arrow and Arrow is hogwash. It's basura. Translation trash.
Why?
Because it's untrue.
Besides his undeveloped confidence that you say he doesn't
No,
have,
it's his
that
personality,
he
man.
displays
It's his
apparently
personality.
throughout 8 seasons. He
It's
displays his confidence.
it's fucking his personality, man. I want him to be more happy. That's all. Just be a little more confident. Be happy.
Well, he's killing people out here.
So
He
what?
can- he
People
can-
are happy
he
killing
can-
people. You see dead people? Fucking Deadpool. The fuck? He's always so fucking grimacing.
Yeah, because he's killing people.
He puts fucking makeup on his face. Put a mask on. Looks so much cooler with a fucking mask on. Put back
He does get a
shadow.
mask.
He was part of.
He gets a.
What's
he gets
the
a
name?
mask
What's
by
the
season
name of
2.
the group
Season 2.
from Ra's al Ghul?
The Shadow of the Leagues. I forgot what he said.
The
League of Shadows.
League of Shadows.
Yeah, alright. He fucked with the League of Assassins. So
League of
it was a different league.
League of Assassins.
Yeah,
is
different league.
What's Ra's al Ghul's?
The League of Shadows.
Is it double check?
Double check about that.
I mean, Ra's al Ghul. In the show, Ra's al Ghul is in the show from season 1. No, is it season 1? Indiscreetly in season 1 throughout season 2 through.
Ra's al Ghul is fucking the League of Assassins.
Yes.
Arrow is corny. That's not real. Oliver Queen has never been the leader of the League of Assassins. He's
Wow.
not that cool.
I guess
According
I get
to-
some points
according
taken
to-
off
What,
my
the
nerd cards.
Arrowverse? Screw that.
Yep.
Damn.
Screw that. I wear a hood. You can't see my face. I can see your face.
Flash by Paradox. Flash by Paradox.
No, that's a flashpoint.
Just the Arrowverse.
Lame. I don't like it.
They just revealed too in the Arrowverse, Batman does exist. In
Oh
the
yeah,
Arrowverse.
Batman would have taken Oliver Queen out dumb quick.
And Arrow's actually jealous. He's like, no, Batman's not real. He's fake. And he's jealous when he finds out that he's real. That he's like so much better than him.
Oh god, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Fucking Batman, the Batman trailer and Batman vs TMT trailer dropped.
I saw that.
I'm very excited. I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan.
It's the old school Batman,
Mm-hmm.
like the comic, like the cornball one.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch. He's gonna fuck up the turtles, which I don't think that makes people fair.
You think he's gonna beat all 4 of them up by himself?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
But Batman vs Shredder, I'm pretty excited for more than Batman vs the Turtles. To be honest with you.
You know what, I see it. Batman's the final boss for the villains. Like, the villains go through all their shit, and then they meet Batman, and he's the final boss. Instead of the other way around, where, like, Batman's going around the levels, and he's meeting the final boss. No.
That's funny.
Batman's the final boss.
That's funny.
You gotta think, Batman is a master over, is it 300 different styles of fighting?
142.
Turtles, 100 and how many?
142.
142. Ninja Turtles,
I don't know if that's right, you guys. Don't quote me on that.
they have 7.
They're only teenagers, man. I'm just saying.
They're just
I mean, they do have
teenage
Super Saiyans.
mutant ninja turtles, man.
They know ninjutsu.
That's their main thing. They know one weapon each, whereas Batman knows many of the weapons.
All of them. Especially if you're Kristen.
He killed Captain America, and I think Captain America took out the turtles.
Captain America take out the turtles?
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think about Batman vs Shredder? Shredder's pretty experienced kung fu guy.
Shredder. No, Batman.
Obviously, but
What Shredder are we talking about? Are we talking about
Steroid
Shredder?
Yeah, Steroid Shredder from Ninja Turtles 2.
Super Shredder.
Okay. Super Shredder, alright. Yeah, I guess I can see that.
Either way, it's gonna be a cool ass fucking little fucking animated movie. Fucking DC always coming out with some cool ass shit.
His armor fucking changes and shit.
You gotta think too, though. Shredder is kind of like Bane, but without the tubes. And instead he has like.
Except Shredder's like super kung fu-y and is like 100 something years old.
Well, Super Shredder is not kung fu. He's really bulky.
The Shredder.
It's not.
No, the Shredder from the old Ninja Turtles cartoon from when we were younger is a couple hundred years old. But that's not the Shredder.
Yeah.
The now Shredder. More recent Shredder is just.
It's the old Shredder in the movie. It looks like the old Shredder.
He's not hundreds of years old.
Oh, I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be fun.
The old Shredder from the cartoon that we used to watch, that we grew up on, the early 2000s cartoon, was an alien.
Yeah, he was an alien.
Inside a robot body.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was all a conspiracy.
What?
Mm-hmm.
He was one of those gross things?
He was one of those little alien things.
He looked like a little octopus looking dude.
Oh, what's his name?
And actually,
Krang?
people come down.
It's not
They like
Krang, is it?
he was a prisoner.
Krang.
He was
Krang.
He was a prisoner.
Krang.
He was a prisoner, and his people came back to get him. And they're like, "Why are you here?" So yeah.
He for hundreds of years he was trying to get the signal to call his home planet back or some shit, and he finally did it. And his planet came and invaded, and it was up to the turtles to stop them.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, that theme song was dope. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. I remember that shit. That shit was dope.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm pretty excited too.
Watch out for Shredder.
Ninja Turtles are awesome, man. I wish they would cross. Oh, they are crossing. That's sweet.
Just those movies, the live act. Oh, can we just take this back, please, until proven otherwise?
They're making a fucking reboot, man.
All live action movies are garbage until proven otherwise.
Well,
what was that? Say something.
The first Ninja Turtles movie was 4 out of 5 material.
Classic. But they're making a fucking reboot for the Turtles, supposedly. They're rebooting the fucking Turtle movies. They're gonna make it grittier, supposedly.
Oh, grittier?
Yeah.
Like back to its roots? Its original roots? Where they're fucking straight up murdering people?
Maybe. That'd be fun.
That should be wild.
Like Sin City Turtles?
They all wear the red?
Yeah, they just start murdering folks.
Some straight up fucking Kevin Eastman.
Honestly, do you prefer, now that we're on this topic of TMNT, do you guys prefer the classic Ninja Turtles when we grew up with that live action? Or these live action CGI animated turtles?
I didn't see the new movies.
Did you see either of them?
I saw the beginning of the first one. I didn't see them.
What?
Yeah, but
I thought you were going to watch them because I
what
remember
do
you
you
talking
like
about the
better?
trailer.
What do you think looks
Thing
better?
was looked pretty dope. You said Raph was fucking
Aesthetically,
cool.
what do you guys?
He's big as shit. That's the way it should be.
Never got into it, man.
Never watched him.
Never watched them.
Or what do you think looks better aesthetically?
Looks better?
Yeah, what do you like? But what do you visually? What do you like?
That's hard to say. I like the old one because of nostalgia, but the new one kind of looks weird. But I like the way how they look more like they're more. They have more personality traits in the new one. They're all kind of different in their own way. You know, they're all
I like that too,
like different turtles. Like Donnie has the tech on them. They have more personality. So I guess I have to go with the new ones because of the character traits.
I like that about it too. They don't all
They're not all the same.
exactly the same. I like that. That was honestly my favorite thing about the new Ninja Turtles movies. Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles was that they made them different. They weren't all just like the same exact height, looked exactly the same. Like they're different
people,
animal beings.
Yeah,
they had different experiences. They grew differently. You know, they're not. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. overall, those movies weren't like absolute trash. Because the Ninja Turtles are just interesting characters.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Any scenes with the turtles in it were cool. The action scenes, Michael Bay makes good action scenes. What can I say?
Yeah.
And the second one, they had the twist where they had Crank in it. Krang, I don't know his name. Krang. They had him in it, and that was fucking sweet.
Who are you guys talking about? You're saying this name. I don't know this name.
The little squid alien thing. The little squid alien thing.
The pink thing.
The little pink blob bubblegum looking one with the tentacles. Ninja Turtles.
I've never seen that before. What is that?
You gonna show it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sensei.
It sounds like you're describing Lumpy Space Princess.
Saiyan Sensei's gonna show it to you.
Are we talking about a thing that we just talked about from the animated series growing up? Yeah, that's the alien.
Krang. His name is Krang.
That's the thing that me and Dr. Coombs are telling you about.
I know. His name is Krang. That's why I was saying his name.
Yeah, he's...
Now you remember? You don't remember before?
Come on, man. What's up with you?
You serious?
Oh, you looked it up.
No, I knew before. I said his name was Krang. And you looked at me like I was crazy and you just kept talking.
What's his name?
Krang.
Krang.
How do you spell it?
Krang.
I don't like that name.
You just looked at me. I said it. You like this. I'm like, all right.
Now you know.
My sensors weren't sensing the words coming out of your mouth.
Your sensors weren't sensing by saying sensei?
Oh gosh.
Because your power
Twister.
over not
My mancha.
We got the Morbius starting. Who cares?
Morbius movies start shooting with Jared Leto taking the lead of Morbius. Cool.
Morbius.
Boo. Morbid. Please don't make this
Morbius,
movie.
yeah.
Morpheus.
It's
his
not
name is
Morbius.
His
It's
name is
Morbius. You doofus.
Morbius
Well, I
the
don't like that one.
Morbius the not
You
vampire.
sent this one.
I don't like his names like this.
You sent this one.
Yeah, you're the one that sent this topic.
Morpheus. How positive are you that it's Morpheus?
It's definitely Morbius.
I'm 100% positive that it's Morbius.
I can I would bank on some crazy shit right now if I could think of something.
The guy that
I will eat eggs right now.
That's deep.
Alright, well, I guess you went down with Dr. Fumes. I don't want you eating the eggs around here. Look, there's a lot of gas. I know how those eggs fall up your powers.
Oh man, there's no idea. For anyone who doesn't know, I
He just showed his weakness.
absolutely hate eggs.
Dr. Fume's weakness is eggs.
I fucking
Like hard-boiled eggs?
any eggs. I hate the smell. I hate they're the devil's testicles, you know?
Imagine falling
texture.
in a pool full of hard-boiled eggs.
The way it
and
sounds when they're
suffocating in
being chewed on.
hard-boiled eggs.
It's awful.
How do you not like eggs?
They're awful.
Do you like hard fried eggs?
None.
Have you ever had a hard fried egg?
I've tried every single type of egg I've ever seen. Just because, like, maybe this one's the one I like. I've tried it. Trust me.
Trust me. I tried that.
People have told me all
the
the
time. You like crunchy food?
I love crunchy food. I love fluffy food too.
Like French toast?
I hate eggs. What?
Like French toast?
I love French toast.
The eggs are French toast.
No, I've tried it, man. I taste the eggs and I hate it. I taste the eggs every single time.
I like omelets. I love omelets.
It's disgusting.
Just like the movie Morbius.
Well, this is why your powers are you.
I don't want to see Jared Leto as a vampire. He already looks like a goddamn vampire. I don't want to see him in his terrible, just like his Joker.
Who watched Suicide
Jared
Squad?
Leto.
Who watched Suicide Squad? And it was like, yeah, that guy.
He looks like a vampire.
That guy.
Wait. What was it? What was a hand gesture? I'm a fan of that. What was that?
It was like, yeah, that guy. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, is that like a go away thing? Like
No, he's pointing.
I'm pointing.
He's pointing
I don't know.
at a terrible
I'm
movie
a
called
fan.
Morbius. Sorry, Jared
I'm a
Leto.
fan of what Morbius could become. Honestly,
Hope
like,
they're the same nose.
he's a vampire, bro. Don't make fun of him. Leave him alone.
He was corny in the cartoon. He had a weird outfit.
Doesn't he?
He was just obsessed with a girl.
Doesn't he
It's not
drain
his
people's?
boss.
Doesn't he drain people with his hands?
Yes.
Yes.
That was corny. He was just obsessed with the chick, his ex-girlfriend, or some shit like that.
I don't remember. He was
Yeah,
obsessed with
because
bats.
he worked in the laboratory.
He's like
He got
bats.
cut
Yes,
by
they're
a
such
vine.
amazing animals, creatures.
He got cut by a vine when he got transformed into a vampire. That's
I'll
not
be
his fault.
completely upfront with everybody. All I know about Morbius is from the '90s
Cartoon. Me too.
cartoon.
Yeah, he was corny.
And that's why I'm super excited.
All I remember.
Do you believe?
Get the encyclopedia. Look up Morbius, please, sir. I have the Marvel Encyclopedia. We're gonna look up. Oh, yeah. We also have internet. Never mind.
We're putting out the green books here.
We have the internet.
I'm gonna
Never
put it on
mind. The
Google.
green books got burnt by a
It's 2019.
Obi-Wan. Oh no, Luke. He got burnt by Luke.
See how strong this. See how cool this Morbius
his
guy is.
his whole title is terrible. Morbius, the living vampire.
Oh yeah. That's cool. That one's all.
Vampires are undead, so he's a living
That's
vampire.
his title.
Well, that's a weakness. He could definitely die. He's not immortal.
Dr. Morgan Michaels, Morbius, the living vampire.
Morgan.
Morgan Michaels.
Yes.
Strike one. His name is Morgan.
Any fans out there named Morgan?
Sorry.
We're just joking.
I didn't name you Morgan. That's not my
Morgan Freeman.
Blame your parents.
I didn't.
Morgan.
Isn't Betty a woman's name?
Alright, I'm just gonna go straight to his powers because I don't really give a shit about
Morgan Freeman.
More. Yeah,
His
what about
intelligence is
Morgan
a
Freeman?
5.
That's Morgan's a woman's name.
Strength of 4, 3.
Betty. From now on, you shall call me Betty.
Betty.
Isn't Betty a woman's name? Yeah.
Well, I'm defending the honor of Morgan.
Hey man, are you excited for Morgan's movie?
Yes, I'm very excited for the movie.
You think Jared Leto's gonna knock this role out the park?
I think so. I think he's gonna do it very, very well. Good justice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not excited for it. I'm not, I just hope Marvel. I hope Sony just keeps going with the animated movies. Fuck the live action shit. Venom was barely making it good. Morbius is not gonna be good. Jared Leto disappointed me. And Joker, I'm not excited for his vampire performance.
Well, he needs to drink blood.
He sent all his co-stars vials of blood. He's really into the
He's
role.
a vampire. Yeah, that's what they
That's
do.
what he'll do. If that shit comes out, man.
Oh man, no,
You heard it first here on Munch Munch Alliance.
That's right. Come on, dude. I'm just not
So
excited
let
for
me,
Jared
let me
Leto.
take it here. It's not the fact that his name is Morgan or Morbius. It's the fact that he's a vampire that drinks blood.
He's a living
This
vampire.
is
I'm not mad. The character one, first of all, is corny. Come on. Second of all, the fucking second of all, Jared Leto playing a vampire is not enticing. No,
but you're mad about the fact that he's a vampire. So how do you feel about vampires in general?
I do like I don't like Twilight. I don't really care for vampires.
That's
I don't
you know.
know.
I feel like Twilight's
This
really
is
ruined
what-
everyone's
this is-
perception of vampires in
I don't
popular
really
culture.
care. Unless vampires are killing people in a horror movie, I don't want to see vampires. I don't want to see vampires in love.
This is what he's gonna do. He's
No, this is gonna be a
murder people.
dramatic ass movie with Jared Leto playing a fucking vampire, looking dumb, skinny, and sad, and just. I'm not excited for this movie. I'm really not.
I'm sure they're gonna give him some kind of CGI buff-looking body from his transformation. He's gonna be like, "What the crap is
Just
going
gained 100
on?
pounds of muscle.
What's going on?" I'm sure it's not gonna be like.
big. I'm so big.
If it's like a weird, like fucking Spider-Man, he was woke up in the mirror like, oh, I'm a vampire now. The sun burns. The only vampire movie I like was What We Do in the Shadows. And that was a comedy. That was hilarious.
Facts, bro. That movie's amazing.
This movie's gonna be serious. It's gonna be trying to be cool. and it's gonna be corny as shit.
Sony's gonna do whatever they can not to give up Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Can we do a mention?
And they got contracts on all these actors.
What do you want to mention?
I want to mention what your favorite vampire movie is.
He just said his is.
We're gonna go down a list. Besides saying your favorite vampire movie, we're gonna get some mentions in there.
My favorite vampire
My Little
movie?
Vampire.
Oh god.
How many out of 7?
I've never seen My Little Vampire. First of all, 'cause I'm a boy.
Well, I'm not gonna be a complete asshole. I have seen My Little Vampire.
I really haven't seen My Little Vampire.
I've seen it numerous times. It's one
But
of my favorite childhood movies.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. It's a terrible movie.
What? They drink cows instead of killing people.
Yeah, that's not my. Those are not my kind of vampires.
30
What
Days
do
a
you want
Night.
to see?
30 Days a Night was a cool vampire movie. They're in Alaska. 30 Days a Night. Good save.
My bad.
Blade.
Blade was.
That's
a good
my favorite
movie.
vampire movie. Thank you. I was about to say it.
What We Do in the Shadows is a good vampire movie.
I'm gonna
What
say
about,
Blade just because you said What You Do Shadows too. By the way.
I'm gonna get persecuted in a second.
Say Twilight.
But, the Brad Pitt movie.
Oh, when he kissed a little girl. Fuck that. It was
Interview
weird.
with a Vampire.
It was okay. It was okay.
Interview with a Vampire. That is
It was alright. I give it like a 4.5, 5 out of 7.
okay. What I'm doing with Olivia.
Oh, Queen of the Damned.
Mm-hmm.
That movie's pretty.
Graphic.
I don't really remember much about it. I'll be honest with you.
What We Do in the Shadows is number 1.
There's some other vampire movies. I mean, there's a lot of old ones. I'm not really a connoisseur of the classic.
Vampires aren't that cool.
Movies like that.
It's not, Batman's the only vampire I need.
Alright. I'm gonna rate the Vampire Train real quick and say Van Helsing.
It's not a vampire movie.
It's a
Van Helsing is directly about vampires.
Yes.
And werewolves and everything else.
He's a vampire hunter.
What else you want to throw the League of what's it called?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah.
League of what?
Let's not throw that in there.
It's a vampire in that movie too. You want to throw in vampire.
League of what?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
If we had to do a worst superhero movies ever made or worst comic book movies ever made, that'd be on the list for sure.
I mean, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, I like
Sean
to
Connery.
Scottish dogs and shads of Chardonnay with Scotch. And
Before we close this, we're gonna give a mention about a Sonic movie, leak image. How are you guys feeling about that?
I'm not excited for this movie either.
The more I see of it, the more I think it's gonna be terrible. Like, I don't know. I already thought it was gonna be bad, but now I think it's gonna be.
Jim Carrey as
There's no way that's
Eggman.
what Sonic's gonna look like, man. Why would they do that? That looks awful.
The thing is, in this movie, they don't have Sonic wearing gloves. His fur is just white around his hands. How do you explain that?
I noticed that.
How do you explain gloves?
And it was creepy.
Well, how do you explain a talking hedgehog that can move at the speed of light? I mean, you just put gloves on him and say, hey, he goes really fast. Give him some gloves.
I prefer you wear gloves. Your hands are creepy.
And he's wearing shoes. He has gloves and shoes. That's Sonic. I grew up with the guy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You don't just change his fur color.
Why would you wear... I mean, he does run really fast.
Had a personal relationship with Sonic.
What do you think Sonic's feet look like, man? They're probably real fucked
His
up.
hands or feet are pretty gross. That's probably what I would put. It's like, how should we draw his feet? Let's just put shoes on him.
Probably really callous.
We're just mentioning that. I don't know how I feel about this movie.
Well, fucking Jim Carrey's in the movie. He's playing Eggman.
Gosh. Darn it. Is it all animated?
No.
I think all hope for everything just lost.
Well, yeah, so...
The only thing I see is I just see Jim Carrey's face smiling with those glasses on.
With a mustache.
Eggman doesn't smile. He's more of a, gosh, what's happening?
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Thank you for listening to the Munch Munch Alliance. You've been very compliant and non-defiant.
I like to lubricate myself.
All right.
And I'm Dr. Fumes.
And I'm saying Sensei.
I don't know who that other guy was, and I don't know why he was in the studio, but this is Bucky's Murphy signing off.
Get that lube motherfucker out of here.
I'm on delivery. Woo! You'll never catch me.
Martha, bring the sanitizer, please.
What's sanitizer gonna do?